applause. Come on. Get up for the one, the only Sarah Niles.
You guys hear me all right? I mean, I never even been in front of a mic before, so this is a little wild. No, but really, thank you all for coming out. We're at a marathon fundraiser. That shit is sick. Like, if we're being honest, we're raising money for stuff in Alana. Good work. You've been working a lot harder than everyone else in this room for the last several months, so thank you. But no, really, my Uncle Bob is the headliner, so that's how I got this spot here tonight, but I got all my South Weymouth parent friends out tonight, and it's their first night ever out in public. So, like, we all got babysitters for this shit. We're all dropping, like, $250 just to be here tonight. So, mostly on babysitters. Sorry, Lana, not for you. But, regardless, thank you all for coming. But, if we think about it, it's like, I'm like, how the fuck did I get the confidence to come up here on stage in front of a bunch of people and Jesus Christ? I'm not sure. Like, if I'm worthy of this, and like, I'm trying to keep it real, I'm a Protestant, so it doesn't really matter to me that the crucifix is there, but regardless, you know, I think a lot of it stems back to my, my parents, who are obviously in the crowd, and I'm an only child, so a lot of it for me is like, everything I've done from day one has been fucking phenomenal today. For being honest. B- tests right there on the fridge. C+ college papers also on the fridge. You know, it's gross now to think about it, my ripe old age of 35 and a mother of young children, but I did write a sex column in college. I know. Can you picture that? Like, I'm detailing all of my... and either way, you'd think, like, I remember being like, I tell my parents about this. Like, I got hired for this. It's $85 a week. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. My mom was weeping with joy. She was like, yes! I can't wait for me and Daddy to read this every week. And I'm like, oh, great. So, yeah, but then, you know, my mom's an OB nurse, right? So she delivers babies all day, which is sick, right? She retired this week, so let's give her a little... What that means for me is that I am a vaginal celebrity. I go in for the smallest thing, or, you know, I've delivered 2 kids, and I'm fucking famous in the birthing unit at South Shore Hospital. So that's awesome, and it's worked out in my favor twice, never again. But, you know, I'll never forget, I'd come home from college and I'd be like, you read my column, something's not right. And I'd say, like, I gotta call somebody. And she'd be like, well, you could call Chris or Holly or this one. Either way, whoever you can get in with, they've all read your column. Sorry. So, yeah, I mean, the confidence of being an only child is kind of fucked up. So here I am. I think I'm funny, and hopefully some of you do too. But I'm yeah, that's my friends. I'm hearing a lot of sympathy laughs, which is huge because, you know, nobody wants me to kill myself after this. But, no, for real. What do we got here? I mean, this feels like a South Weymouth crowd. Maybe not. Maybe some Quins. North! Oh! But somebody must have young kids in this room. Can we hear a little, like, are you all as miserable as me? Like, can we... So, yeah. I got little kids, right? They're 3 and 6. They're boys. Which, my whole life I thought I wanted boys. I don't want anything to do with boys moving forward. I'm basically a lesbian now from having lived with all these boys. It's like, too much. It's too much for me. But yeah, I got little kids, and, you know, every now and then I like to, like, reflect. I'm in therapy. Aren't we all in therapy at some point, right? I like to reflect on, like, am I who I thought I'd be? And I'd say, like, 85% I'm right there. Like, I never thought I would be, like, a no screen time or no chicken nuggets every single night with so much ketchup kind of thing. Like, I'm pretty fucking laid back. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm a creep. Like, I didn't realize what a fucking weirdo I was when it came to nicknames. So now my oldest is 6, so he's got friends around all the time. All their parents are right there at that table. And genetically, in my family, we have like a nickname compulsion, right? So my dad's a baseball coach, and I remember growing up like thinking like, this is fucking nuts. My dad can say whatever he wants to like the most awkward people on every team. Call them like ice bag. The girl that was always hurt, she was like the most handsome girl on the team by far, and she always had an ailment. And my dad would be like, ice bag, we're putting you in. And she would be like tickled by that. She would think that was like the awesomest thing ever. I'm like, look at that. And then there's this girl on our team in softball who was like 6'2", right? At like 9th grade. That's terrible for a girl. It's tough. And he'd be like, too tall! You're playing first! And I'm like, ah! So I guess like the fact that I'm surprised by my nickname compulsion is like a little, like, why am I surprised? My therapist's like, what are you surprised about? You told me your dad loves nicknames. But we got some, you know, we got an Owen in our group, and the other day I'm trying to get his attention. I'm like, Owie, O-face! And then I'm like, what? I can't say that. Like, what's wrong? You know, some of the nicknames make sense to me. Like, we got a little sweet girl, like blonde, blue-eyed, Tegan, you know, she's as Irish as the day is long. The other day she comes over to my house and I'm like, T-unit! And I'm like, that doesn't fucking make sense! She doesn't know what that means, her parents are pissed, like I'm calling her like this gangster rap nickname, like, what the fuck? But the worst, most recently, it's bad. Like, no, you know what, my kids, Ben and Cam, 6 and 3, I mentioned them already. Ben, he doesn't listen to me, you know? He doesn't care about what I want. He doesn't care about what I need. He's 6. He's like, fuck you, Mom. Like, go away. Like, I'm playing Nintendo and you bought it for me, so this is what I'm suffering from. But the other day, it was just him and me home alone. And I kind of catch myself in the moment where I'm like, shit, this is inappropriate. But the other day, I'm like, Beans, which doesn't make sense. Bean Squad, Ben Joe, and then I'm like, Ben Laden, it's time for Tubby! And he's like, he looked at me and my husband's like, you can't call him Ben Laden. He's basically a terrorist, so like, what do you want? But no, yeah, I mean, I feel like that was 5 minutes, so everybody time it, that's all allotted. So, where's my boy, Danny Miller, the host? No, but yeah.